There are no submissions or no countouts, no disqualifications. There's no champion's advantage. You win this match when your opponent cannot get up before a count of 10 for the first time ever on WWE. Last woman standing, Lynch, Charlotte, live.
The roof is about to be blown off the arena.
Back in the ring now.
Wasn't expecting that. She ducks out of the way there. Scoop slam. Leg drop. Head scissor applied. Oh, man, vicious elbows. Oh, and what an uppercut by Becky. Taking it to Charlotte here. Oh, Charlotte trying to counter with the backslide.
Just so much disdain between these two women.
Can't think of a better way to settle a rivalry. So heated than the last woman standing. Shoulder right to the midsection. Charlotte now out on the apron trying to figure out what she's going to do now. What is Charlotte going to do? High risk heading up to the top rope. Uh-oh, Charlotte off the top. Becky, Charlotte for the ride. The thing about Becky Lynch, it's not just about Charlotte. If you read Becky Lynch's social media post, she has alienated the entire locker room.
It's going out to absolutely everybody. Becky feels like she's been wronged by every person in every capacity of WWE. I don't think that's accurate, but that's how she feels as she's gone through the top. I know Charlotte Flair is so decorated amongst the women here, but I don't think there's any way that Becky Lynch is leaving without that championship tonight.
There she goes. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. Becky is different. She's changed. She's just has a different attitude. Everything about her. She's just making everything personal lately. She's being vindictive.
She's been put in a spot. She said there were so many times she wasn't willing to cross a line to get it done. Now she said there's no line she won't cross. It's bad news for Charlotte.
Is that the case, Renee? Or is that just her perspective? Is she just feeling a little bitter at this point? Is she jealous of her friend?
Well, if she wins tonight, she's celebrating alone, that's for sure.
Oh. Becky Lynch, the Exploder. A vicious, remorseless Becky Lynch. Looking at Charlotte, you can tell she is writhing in pain. Becky in full control here. Ooh, manhandle slam. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. That slam all the way from the top rope. Lynch handing out a last kicking. Maintain the aggression.
Oh, she knows that one works. Becky's in such control right now. It's a really bad situation for Charlotte Flair.
That makes you nervous for what Becky is capable of. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Yeah, Becky gonna send Charlotte outside the ring, and it gets dangerous out there. Gotta get up before the count of 10 or it's over.
And that completely changes your mindset if you're Becky or Charlotte, because now it's all about inflicting as much punishment as possible onto your opponent.
Becky's headed out to meet Charlotte to do just that.
Well, the official counting as Charlotte pulls herself back to her feet before the count of 10.
Oh, no! Wow!
Becky with a kendo stick to the back of the queen. Perfectly legal. Last woman standing. There are no disqualifications. And Becky taking on Charlotte. Becky Lynch is striking at will on the queen.
You entice Becky Lynch, talk that much trash towards her, you better believe she's going to make you pay.
I can't believe the queen is able to even stand at this point. Charlotte
again.
Becky's bringing the pain.
Charlotte is down and Becky just unloaded. Charlotte blocked momentarily, but, I mean, Becky has just been dominating at this juncture. Dominating.
rebuilding the same way that they were when they walked in.
That's what happens in these last person standing matches. You talk to anybody that's ever been in one, their career is never the same. They're altered in this type of match, not only physically, but mentally, and what you have to do and what you have to force your body to go through.
And then to be in a match like this where you have to punish someone who was so close to you and a former best friend, that's life-changing.
Oh my God, a DDT! Lights out.
Now both these women know each other so well.
Becky on the outside. Looks like she's hunting for another tool of destruction.
Charlotte Flair looks like she's hunting for somewhere to hide. No! She's hunting for another chair.
I like where this is headed. Last one was a floating match.
Tossing chairs into the ring.
Pull out the big guns.
Becky and Charlotte are upping the ante. Another steel chair.
Oh, man. These women are not leaving this match the way that they walked in here.
It's like Becky and Charlotte are challenging each other. How many chairs can you throw into the ring?
I don't know how many are left under that ring, but this is not looking good for either of them.
Chairs blanketing the ring here. And this last woman standing match at Evolution.
And remember, the official can't stop this. The official's only job is to count to 10. I mean, the ring is literally filling up with steel chairs.
Yeah, but what good's this going to do when you have to put your opponent down? That's not the point of the match, to fill the ring with chairs. It's to keep your opponent down for the count of 10.
It just goes to show you the foundation of this rivalry.
It's a lack of understanding. Someone needs to tattoo somebody with a chair right now.
Right now, it's all about just one-upping the other, even if it's just tossing steel chairs to do so.
If anyone's ever questioned the toughness of the women in WWE here at Evolution, it's on display.
Here comes Becky. Here comes Becky up the steel steps.
Well, Becky has really developed this almost cult following by some members of the WWE Universe who believe what she's saying, believe she's been through this terrible struggle, that Becky Lynch deserves an opportunity, that Becky isn't from a family that's considered royalty in sports entertainment like the Flairs, that Becky's worked hard to get to where she is today. Becky's told us that story, and of course the audience has bought into it.
You can feel that support all over the arena tonight.
Becky Lynch.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Oh, shows no mercy. And that poor chair.
It looks like a twisted heap.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Hold on, she wants to take this one to the floor. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Oh yeah, here's Charlotte.
Everyone must bow to the queen, especially her opponent.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
What are we going to see here?
This match ain't over yet.
Oh, bang! Becky connects.
And again!
Harsh impact.
I don't have you walking funny.
shake those cobwebs.
It is imperative. Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Wow, look at that punishment.
Incredible. What are we going to see here?
Oh, my God! Gut first into the barricade. Face first off the barricade.
No.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. In a brawl in the middle of the WWE Universe. Look out, this is spilling into the crowd.
Get out of the way.
Oh, she may have her right where she wants her now. Oh, right to the face.
Back inside the ring.
From behind.
And Corey, she's really targeting the torso here tonight.
Weakening the core.
The ring is littered with chairs, and Lynch just launches the queen into them.
This is a true battle of attrition between two of the top superstars in our women's division.
Yeah, Becky Lynch stacking up more chairs, wants to put Charlotte away for good here. Becky Lynch could be closing in on the biggest win of her career.
Right now, Becky's just letting her imagination run wild. The steel chair stacked up, oh no.
Looking for the Bexploder. Charlotte able to block. Dangerous situation.
Any woman knows that as soon as she lands on top of those steel chairs, that could be game over.
God, suplex right out of the stand.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine the pain that Becky Lynch is in right now?
We will go on. Becky Lynch setting up the punch.
Becky's in such control right now. It's a really bad situation for Charlotte Flair.
That makes you nervous for what Becky is capable of.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
I think Becky Lynch just secured this match.
To the outside. Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed. And yet another attack on the torso.
The referee might need to make a tough decision here, Michael.
punch finds its mark.
Hell of a suplex.
Setting up for the suplex. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Driving Charlotte face first off the table.
This is bad for Charlotte. Charlotte lifelessly draped across that table. Becky Lynch can barely even stand.
This is a catastrophic situation for Charlotte Flair.
Becky gingerly climbing to the top, and Charlotte is right there to catch her.
No fear in these women, just pure adrenaline pumping through their bodies.
Can you imagine what these women must be going through?
I can't imagine Becky and Charlotte are even going to be able to walk tomorrow.
The fact these two women used to be best friends and just destroying each other here tonight.
Charlotte unloading on Becky with forearm after forearm. Becky's on the table. This can close everything out. Top rope. Soft. Bounce right off the table. And onto the chairs.
Becky is hurt. Charlotte is hurt. Both their bodies have to be ravaged with pain. And Charlotte's setting up that table again.
Why not? Gotta do everything you can. Everything you can to knock your opponent down.
At this conjecture of the matchup, that's hard to do. These women have got to be exhausted, just beaten, and just running on pure adrenaline.
Charlotte Flair trying to find the will to finish the job, to put her foe away once and for all, to vanquish Becky Lynch. Back to obscurity. The Queen headed up top.
What is Charlotte gonna do? Charlotte for the top!
Becky's to the table.
Good Lord, have mercy on my soul! You can see where this rivalry has taken us, guys. Charlotte throwing caution to the wind. Weapons and bodies have been decimated everywhere.
If anyone ever challenges Charlotte Flair for not being a hard worker, being handed anything she's earned, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Charlotte wasn't handed anything. Charlotte's here today because of what she's accomplished. Oh, look at that scoop slam.
And look, now we have a ladder in the mix. Ladder matches have ruined the careers of so many superstars.
And remember all the carnage we've already had up to this point.
There's been nowhere to move. Any direction Becky or Charlotte goes puts them in harm's way.
What more can these women be thinking?
That's the unpredictability of being in matches like these. You just never know. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there. Lucky for her.
Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gotta hurt. Becky Lynch taking what she wants.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. And down with the suplex. And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she...
Lynch has the Queen hooked once again. Charlotte counters. And a chop block. Down goes Lynch.
Becky's not going to be able to walk after this.
And that's the point. Last woman standing. Becky won't be able to get back to her feet. Charlotte will be in complete control here.
Dragging Becky back into the middle of the ring on top of that ladder.
No, not the ladder. Charlotte is trapping the leg. Oh, Becky Lynch in the ladder.
Charlotte can be doing irreparable damage to the legs of Becky Lynch right now. And it's about to get even worse.
God.
Figure 4 through the ladder.
Oh, my God.
How can Becky withstand this?
Charlotte shows
Becky.
no mercy.
Oh, chair. Becky might have just saved her career.
I don't know how Becky's going to get up on her feet after that. That was insane. Could you imagine the damage done to her knee?
Remember, it's last woman standing, where you can battle anywhere, and making it back up for a 10 count can take place anywhere in this arena.
Now, basically, Cole, nothing and no one could contain these two women at this point.
So many X factors, so many dangerous things in the environment that we have.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
These women have gone to places we have never seen before.
Think about how personal this all is. These women are beating the hell out of each other, but there's a reason behind it. Absolute disdain, jealousy.
And I mean, Becky abandoned Charlotte during some tough times in her life. Her dad was sick. And imagine your best friend bailing on you when you need them the most.
Just a brutal move, heartless even.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Oh, God.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
How are either of these two women still going?
And she's back in the ring now. This match ain't over yet.
Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
The champ has this one in hand now.
That's got to end it this time around.
2, 3, 4. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Suplex.
1, 2, 3. Setting that ladder up now.
5, 6, 7, 8. Big uppercut by Lynch. Becky now once again in control. Malicious intentions for Charlotte Flair. Becky Lynch setting up the ladder.
Yeah, on the announce table. Charlotte's prone. Becky trying to climb out of the top of the ladder.
I mean, this is the true definition of doing whatever it takes.
Oh my God, leg drop. No, Charlotte to the announce table. And the announce table is imploded.
That's got to be the end.
Talk about putting it all on the line.
Charlotte can't get up from that.
I'm not sure Becky can either.
Like a high-speed car crash from the ladder through the table. Lynch is up to her feet miraculously. Charlotte Flair.
How is Charlotte standing?
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
This is what I've said about these women rising to the occasion and these pressure cooker moments. Emotions have been driving these two women.
I think it's safe to say neither woman will be the same after tonight. They must be suffering bumps and bruises that go all the way to the bone, deep to that muscle tissue.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Caught.
Uh-oh.
Dragon screw. 3, 4. Inside the ring now.
3, 4, 5, 6.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
And this match is going to continue. The Irish lass kicker telling her opponents how she really feels. She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. She's looking a bit out of it here. Becky Lynch with the offense.
Another beginning of the end for Becky Lynch. Charlotte Flair has Lynch exactly where she wants her.
Both these ladies have pushed themselves to their absolute limits, and they are still going.
What could they possibly have left, Saxton? They've thrown literally everything at each other.
Now look at this. Okay, Becky is draped on the table. Charlotte is going or attempting to go back up to the top rope.
That's where Charlotte's comfortable. It's where she knows that's her wheelhouse.
And Becky's there to join her.
No. No way. No.
Oh my God, this could end your career. Oh my God, through the table. You gotta be kidding me.
Absolutely unreal.
Becky barely hanging on. The official now counting. Charlotte's barely moved. Charlotte may be broken in half.
Charlotte barely stirring on the floor. Becky Lynch trying to regain her wits on the ringside. I don't think Becky knows where she's at.